see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. To the air on first down. He's got it. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Looking to throw. It's on target and complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Oh, he makes the catch. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It'll be third and long. They just keep firing. He's got his man, makes the grab. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They go to the ground. Thrust that arm out. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Wants to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Offense in a bunch formation. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll leave it with him. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown! Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Makes the catch at the 20. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. The give on the inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll set up to throw. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He wants it all. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He'll take it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! To the air on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There he goes. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Colorado. He got a step and just... Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it up.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. Touchdown! The give to the back. Makes it past the marker. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Payne. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's going to run it. Oh, he got loose. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Buffaloes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Finds space on the right. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Power ahead. And he takes it in. The Buffaloes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Here's the pressure. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Got a man, it's Payne. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, it's Wells. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Now facing a third and long. To the ground with the back. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. And the Buffaloes started this drive backed up in their own end and now looking for the end zone. This offense has it with really good field position. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It's first and 10 from the 13. The inside handoff. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
First and goal, Colorado.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. So on fourth and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away. He's going for the goal line. Power football with the run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback now breaking the field. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, being the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Works the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
By the receiver.
And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
28. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And we have... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolute